Hello Internet, and welcome to my live reaction for Black Butler, chapter 163. When we last left off, the Mayrin flashback hopefully came to its end, as Mayrin is now basically hired as the maid of Phantom Hive Manor. They won her over with hot food. There's really no more plot threads left in this flashback, so we can maybe get back to the main plot. Let's find out. Our cover picture here is of Mayrin. Young Mayrin, not present-day Mayrin, so, not quite a promising start. The Ragged Guest of Honor, Chapter 163, The Butler Toppling. So we open on, them continuing their conversation, their little dinner meal thing from in the last chapter, and Sebastian pours another cup of tea, and he hands it to Mayrin. This is your after-meal tea. Today we prepared Herod's oolong. Mayrin sips at it, and Ciel looks at her. Well, your stomach's full, so I want to hear your answer now. Will you spend the rest of your life in terror of King Bang's pursuers, or start life anew at Phantom Hive as a servant? And Mayrin kind of clenches her fist and starts to speak. I only know how to steal and take people's lives. I was trying to kill you guys until just now, and I've never used a duster in my life. Still, can someone like me really become a maid? And Sebastian just smiles at her. You need no qualifications to work as a servant. I was not a butler in my previous job. I don't know. Has he had a previous job before? That's something to consider, actually. Is this Sebastian's first time as a contracted demon? Probably not. I imagine he's millennia old. But what if... No, I imagine he had to be something before now. Right? Yeah, because I think he's had interactions with the Reapers before all this started. Right? I'm not going crazy. It's been so long since there was actual main plot to this series. It's kind of hard to remember sometimes. So fucking get back to the plot, Yana. Please, I'm begging you. Anyway, mini rant over. Mayrin shakily stands up from the chair. Bows her head on the table. But please, let me work at this manor. Don't know why I stumbled that word. And Sebastian and Ciel both look at each other. And Ciel extends his hand. Welcome to the Phantom Hive family. And Mayrin looks at his hand and shakes it. Cementing Mayrin's place as the Phantom Hive maid, meaning there is no longer a reason for this flashback, so let's get back to the present, please. Now I remember. I haven't asked your name yet. Owl can't be your real name. She flashes back to the two boys in the beginning of this flashback. My real name is Rin. Mayrin. I'm counting on you, Mayrin. And then Sebastian walks, towards the exit of the room. But let us waste no time. I'll show you to your room. So follow me. Mayrin follows Sebastian. Female servants and male servants live in separate quarters. Women live on the top floor. And just then Finny, tackles Sebastian. Mr. Sebastian! And Mayrin's what the fuck? Tackles him through a window. Mayrin just, looks shocked at that. Finny, I told you not to jump at me with all your strength. Anyone else would have suffered spine injury. So I know that Finny is some kind of experiment of some kind. Did we ever get exact details on how exactly he was created or who made him like that? No. Not going to ask those questions because if I do, we will spend a year on them, and I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. We are finishing Blue Cult as soon as we get out of this flashback. I swear to God. We spent, I think, officially over a third of Black Butler on Blue Cult. Sorry, every fucking moment, I'm just why the flashback, Yana? Why the flashback? But honestly, why the flashback, Yana? Anyway, I'm sorry, I broke another shovel. And you see the shovel split in two. This is the fifth one you've broken this week, and it's only Wednesday. And Finny finally notices Mayrin. Oh, do we have a guest? No, I'm Mayrin. I'll be working here as a maid. Wah! I'll have another workmate? I'm so happy! And Finny, jumps up for joy. For all my problems with Black Butler nowadays, Finny is a cute kid. I'm Finian. I'm the gardener. I hope you'll be friends with me. Nice to meet you. Uh, mm. And we see, like, the grit, like, the strength of Finney's grip is, doing a lot of injury to Mei Rin. Ow! You're gonna tear my hand off! Stop, Finney. You should control your strength. She's a sniper. Her accuracy will decrease if she hurts her hand. Don't be stupid. How can you mention that in front of a child? Even if my background is of no concern. And Finney looks at her kind of scared. A sniper. Shooting people to death. You're cool, Mei Rin. And starting today, we'll kill lots and lots of young master's enemies together. And Mei Rin just kind of looks at him. Sure. To be continued. Alright. I don't think we've ever finished a chapter in under 6 minutes. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. I also don't know if this is where I don't think this is going to be where the timestamp is on YouTube. It is where it is on my recording system. But holy shit, this chapter was short. Like, it was cute, it was nice, it was better than most of the Mei Rin flashback chapters, which I have not vibed with at all. But, like, we don't need to be here. There is no reason for us to be here. Let's just get on with the story. Like, no element of this has, really shined any light on Mei Rin's fight with Jane back in the manor she was investigating. None of this affects any of that. It was some random word that Jane said that brought us into this deep flashback spiral. And, like, we don't need that. No one was asking for a 7-month flashback. Maybe even 8 months, because this doesn't seem to be an ending, this final page of the chapter. Maybe even an 8-month flashback or longer. And there's really no more left. Even if they wanted to make the story drag out this long, there is nowhere else to go from here. What else? Are we going to go to a full flashback for Mei Rin's first mission with the Phantom Hives? Please no. Please no. I don't know. It's just... It'd be one thing if Black Butler were just a bad series. If the main plot were bad, I could throw it away and never look back. But I know it's good. I know when it wants to be, it's great. It just doesn't really want to be great, and I can't even think of why. Like, sorry to go full rant now for something I probably said dozens of times over the past few years, but like, I'm trying to think of reasons Yana would be doing this. Like, normally, my first thought is maybe she just doesn't want to tell Blue Cult anymore. But then why not just rush through the ending to Blue Cult, like many other series have done, when authors don't want to write the endings to a story arc or the whole series. That's kind of an accusation thrown against Attack on Titan when Kenny got hit with the boulder at the end of that arc. Isayama just didn't want to write the story anymore, and he wanted to move on. Like, if that was what was going on with Blue Cult, why not just wrap up Blue Cult? It's not like she couldn't have, changed tacks with Ciel running away, and now it didn't change the story up a good bit. I don't know. I just can't figure out why she would just drag out a story. It's not like, it doesn't feel like she wants to make more money, like, the infamous, late Shippuden Naruto fillers. I don't know, I can't figure out why we're spending 7 months like this. Like, if this were a weekly manga, I'd probably be more okay with it, even if this, like, I'd have been more okay with 2CT in a weekly manga. But this, there's no excuse for 7 chapters of Mei Rin flashbacks that really just have nothing to do with the plot. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for this. There are no more words to really describe my frustration with Butler right now, and I only hope it just does better later in the future. So I'm going to leave this video off here. Hope you all enjoyed the chapter and the video itself. If you did, drop me a like or subscribe, do whatever makes you happy, And remember, your life is your own, okay? Bye!